What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your 39th Python tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to be going over a little more about modules, hopefully clearing some stuff up for you. So in the last tutorial I showed you guys how to import a module using import and then the module name, such as actually this one was swine flu, I believe. That was a file name minus the py extension, and that's how you imported the module. And I showed you guys how to access functions from the module by using the module name and then the function name, which was testmod, and that is how you can access these functions inside this entire module. But I want to show you guys another couple handy tricks. Aside from accessing them this way with the module name and then the function name, another easier thing that you might want to do is assign it to a local variable, and this is going to save you a bunch of typing. So instead of swineflu.testmod with empty parameters, you can just put baby or name it whatever you want, swineflu.testmod without the parameters, and then go ahead and now baby is equal to swineflu.testmod. So whenever you want to use this function inside this module, what you would have to do is just put your variable name and empty parameters, and then it would automatically call that function from the module. So that's a handy little trick where you can access functions inside your module just using a single variable. And another thing that I told you guys is right now we have that function saying this baby is fat, and I showed you guys whenever you edit this baby is happy, and you go ahead and save it, then you can't just call it again, or it says this baby is fat again. But what happens if you import the entire thing again? Swine flu, and then go ahead and use that module swineflu.testmod. It still doesn't work, and I told you guys this because I want to stress the point: you can only import a module once per program. But when I told you guys that you can't do this without exiting idle and coming into it again and importing it again, I lied. There's a little trick that you can do where if your source file right here is edited, what you just did, we changed it to happy, you can use the new version with something called reload in your program. And this is probably the second easiest thing you're ever going to learn. This is reload, and then inside the parameters put the name of the module, so swine flu, just like that. And now you just reloaded that entire thing, and this is the updated version. So instead of putting import again, if you edit your version, you have to put reload, and this is once your module is imported and then you change your source file, you have to put reload, and then this will give you the new module. So now if we use swine flu, what's it called, testmod, as you can see it says this baby is happy, and of course you can do your local variable trick to assign it to what it was before. But again, if you just try to import your new one, it won't import again. This is so to help you protect importing the same thing over another thing that was already imported. So again, if you want to get the new updated version, what you have to do is use the built-in reload function. So that is how you well, it's just some nifty little tricks, and also how you reload a module source file after you edited it. So I hope you guys learned a little something more about modules. If you didn't, I'll be clearing this up, and I'll promise you'll understand much more in the next couple tutorials. Well, if you have any questions, you can just leave me a comment or send me a message and I'll try to answer. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all my latest videos. Again, thank you, and I'll see you next time.